G'day legends, I'm Steve and welcome back to Southern Star Review. I'm super excited today to give you one of the world's first looks at the new Intensity IQ driving lights from ARB. Thanks to me mates at ARB Caloundra for hooking me up with these. Yeah, I can't wait to get into it. Grab yourself a drink, get comfy, sit down, and I'll be back in 1 second. Righto, so let's have a look. I figured what better spot to have a look at some driving lights and on the back of the ute. If I can ever get the lid off. Yep, it's childproof. Righto. So in the top we got the manual, obviously. It's got all the wiring diagrams, specifications, how to use the ARB app. Yep, pretty cool. Righto, let's get into it. Wow. Have a look at this. Four optics, so it's full glass. We have your max spot, your flood, and your mid-range lights here. Now you can use it in any combination that you like. You can use all of them at the same time. You can just have floodlight. You can you can mix and match it as much as you like, from what I'm told from ARB. So at first look, have a look at the bracket. That's with the bracket. So it's all, I don't know if you can see that, but the bracket's all integrated into the back of the cooling fins on the lights, which is really cool. So yeah, standard 3-pin or 3-bolt connection at the bottom, but that's awesome. We've got a waterproof 3-pin plug. Leave that one there. This other one out. They just look amazing. I wish I could, you got to go and actually see them, but that was pretty cool. All right, so we've got mounting bolts and stuff for both sides. In this bag we have, looks like the LCM, which is in English, light control module. Comes with a full harness, everything ready to go. Got your big thermal fuse block here. But everything you need is already in the box. And this is your beautiful, very flash looking internal control module, or your power, your control switch I should say. So that is all very, very cool. It comes really well packaged as well, which it should. Yeah, I'll just give you a little bit of time to sit down before I tell you how much these things are. But anyway, so I'll clean this up a little bit, and and then we'll go through some specs, and we'll work it out from there. Hang on 1 second. Rightio, so I think you can agree these look pretty awesome. They're drawing 170 watts at 13.2 volts. Not too bad, considering what's inside of these. I'm really keen to get these on the cruiser and try them out. I'm currently running the ARB Solace intensities, which I found pretty good. I've I've got spot on the driver's side, flood on the passenger side. If I was doing the Solus again, I would definitely run two floodlights. I think that the floodlight itself is more than, you know, gets more than enough distance for me out on, you know, on outback highways, that I don't need to see 1,300 kilometres in front, and it's just nonsensical. I'd much prefer to be looking at the side of the road, keeping an eye on cattle, sheep, kangaroos, things like that, things that I don't want to wreck my trip with, because it does happen, camels, all that sort of stuff. So having the best of both worlds, floodlights, spotlights, mid-range lights, running in any combination that you like. Now, I haven't tried this yet, but I will be. I'll be putting these on the cruiser tomorrow. Then I'll take it for a run. We'll set the app up, and then I'll be back with another video, you know, probably of the install and all that sort of stuff as well. And yeah, and then we'll have real life comparisons. There's plenty of videos out there on, you know, plenty of other lights, including the Intensity Solus. And you know, there's a million and one different you know, manufacturers of driving lights. It's not funny. So these are probably the pinnacle as it sits right now, but let's get them on the cruiser tomorrow and we'll have a look. Now, for those of you who are wondering, because if I don't tell you, you're going to be sending me heaps of messages, but anyway, that's fine. So in Australia, recommended retail for a pair of these is 1,995 bucks plus installation. I reckon. I'm sure that a lot of you are sitting there saying worse things than that, but this is one solution to many problems with driving lights, whether it's conditions, raining, snow, you know, dusty, all that sort of stuff. This is going to give you full control over any scenario that you could possibly think of to ensure that you are driving safely to the conditions, and it's giving you a lot of flexibility in what it's capable of. And I'm so excited to try them out. So yeah, anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button, smash subscribe so you can keep up with what we've got going on over summer, and the follow-up video, and we'll show you these bad girls in action. And yeah, until next time, stay safe and get your outside on.